When people think of the world's highest peaks, Mount Everest often takes center stage, but today we're diving into the incredible and lesser-known facts about K2, Earth's second highest mountain. Known as the Savage Mountain, K2 is both stunning and perilous. Here are the top mind-blowing facts about K2 that you probably didn't know, updated for 2024. First up, did you know K2 is considered the deadliest major mountain in the world? With a fatality rate of around 25% for climbers attempting the summit, K2 claims far more lives than Everest, which has a fatality rate closer to 4%. The combination of steep slopes, unpredictable weather, and frequent avalanches make K2 a true test of endurance and skill. Unlike Everest, there's no such thing as a safe route on K2. Every path is dangerous. K2 stands at 8,611 meters, or 28,251 feet, making it the second highest peak after Everest. But despite being lower than Everest, K2 is much harder to climb. The technical difficulty on K2's routes involves extreme rock and ice climbing. Unlike Everest, there are no commercial guiding companies offering fixed ropes or ladders up the summit, meaning that climbers have to rely on their own skills. As of 2024, only about 425 climbers have successfully summited K2, compared to more than 11,000 for Everest. Although it's one of the most dangerous peaks, K2's first ascent didn't happen until 1954, when Italian climbers Lino Lacedelli and Achille Compagnoni reached the summit. Their successful expedition was the culmination of decades of failed attempts and tragedies. The equipment back then was rudimentary compared to what climbers use today, making their achievement even more extraordinary. K2's nickname, the Savage Mountain, isn't just for show. It earned this name because of its brutal conditions and high fatality rate. The weather can change in an instant, with storms so violent that they've been known to last for days. Even in the summer climbing season, temperatures can drop to -40 degrees Celsius or -40 degrees Fahrenheit near the summit, and winds can reach over 200 kilometers per hour or 125 miles per hour. Climbers often say that even on a clear day, summiting K2 feels like battling against nature's full fury. One of the most notorious sections of K2 is the bottleneck couloir, an extremely narrow path just below the summit at around 8,200 meters. Climbers have to traverse under massive overhanging seracs, blocks of ice the size of buildings that could collapse at any moment. Most deaths on K2 have occurred here. In 2008, an avalanche in this section killed 11 climbers, marking one of the worst disasters in mountaineering history. Despite multiple attempts, K2 wasn't successfully summited in winter until January 16, 2021, when a team of Nepali climbers made history. K2's winter conditions are exceptionally brutal, with temperatures dropping to -60 degrees Celsius or -76 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds reaching hurricane force. This summit marked a monumental achievement in the climbing world. Before this, K2 was the last 8,000-meter peak left unclimbed in winter, further cementing its reputation as the toughest mountain. While Everest has roots from both Nepal and China, K2 has never been climbed from the Chinese side. All successful ascents have been made from Pakistan. The Chinese side is far more remote and dangerous, with difficult access routes and even more severe weather conditions. Some climbers have scouted possible routes on the Chinese side, but as of 2024, no one has successfully summited from that direction. K2's pyramid-like shape is another reason it's so challenging. Unlike Everest, which has gentler slopes near the summit, K2's sides are incredibly steep, with very few flat spots for setting up high camps. Climbers on K2 face long stretches of vertical ice, rock walls, and narrow ridges that leave no room for error. The steepness means there's less oxygen at each altitude compared to Everest, making every step harder. K2's dramatic appearance is due to its geology. It's made primarily of sedimentary rock, which was uplifted over millions of years. This type of rock is prone to erosion and landslides, contributing to the mountain's instability. Climbers often have to contend with loose rocks, which can become deadly projectiles during the climb. Combined with its sharp slopes and extreme weather, K2's geology adds to the dangers climbers face. K2 may not be the tallest mountain in the world, but it's certainly one of the most dangerous, if not the most dangerous. From its deadly bottleneck to its unpredictable weather, K2 has earned its fearsome reputation. It stands as a reminder of nature's raw power and the courage of those who dare to challenge it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these mind-blowing facts about K2, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth explorations of the world's most extreme places. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Be sure to check out our other videos about extreme mountains and climbing, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more incredible content.